So what I want to show you guys is how easy it is for the employees. And again, this is your information here to be able to clock in and clock out from the employee view. So if you want to use these credentials that I sent over here, this is the one for the additional employee. Again, you'll have it for your office employee and for the production employee as well. I'm just going to go with the additional employee here. Right now, you want him to clock in, simple to be able to do. I can separate these out any way that you want, but if I'm doing office, for example, and I'm doing sales, I'm going to finish the punch and I'm ready to go. Okay. Now let's say, for example, hey, I need you on the production floor. No big deal. You're just going to hit the transfer button here. So the position now is going to be production. Oh yeah, by the way, we can make this mandatory if you need to. And you're going to need me to work on an expedited project, whatever the case is. I'm going to finish the punch and the transfer is complete. So again, it's very easy for the employee to be able to see this information. Okay. On the time card here, the employee, since I just did that, if I look at the detailed view, he did sales here and unspecified, and he's still working on that project. So as soon as I go to another project, let me just transfer out to another one here. I'm just going to stay in production and I'm going to go to cutting. I'm going to finish the punch and the transfer is completed. It's that easy to do. So now what's going to happen is when I go to the time card, they're going to be able to see that they were in production, expedited for that length of time, and sales for that length of time. Okay, so again, just wanted to show you how easy that is for the employee to see, and I'll show you what it looks like on your view here in just 1 second. Again, and if they want to do time off, they just click on this button here to do time off. I don't have any balances in here or anything, but I just wanted to let you know that you can do that if you need to. Okay, now with that said, again, I have it just set up for all the employees. I've also given the ability to be able to start a meal. So if you want them to go to lunch, again, same thing, off to relax. And at the end of their lunch, again, here, I'm going to be working in production again. And I'm going to do can coolers, finish the punch, and I'm ready to go. Okay. So again, very simple to do. Now on your side, what you're going to see when you get in is I'm going to see the dashboard. This is going to let me know I have 2 of my 3 employees in. So there's 3 employees in the account. I don't have any punch notes. Like we talked about, if he wanted to put a punch note here on the time card, he is going to have the ability to do that. This employee will. So in this particular case, I'm right here and I'm going to put a note. And of course, I didn't add that in, but I will do that right now. So now he's going to be able to add a note right here. And so I'm going to add a note and put did 7 units, whatever notes you want to put on there. I'm going to complete it, and bam, it's that easy to do. Okay, so they're going to be able to put notes on the fly if you want them to. They can add to it whatever you want them to do. Okay, now on the dashboard here, when I refresh this is going to say 1, just to give me an idea. There we go, and I can look at the note. So I'm going to go to the actual system itself. You're going to see here on today's entries what's going on. I did 7 units, that's going to show, and I'm going to see everything listed right here. Okay, so again, let me know if you want me to set this up a little different. More than anything, I just want to give you an idea that these items can be done more than anything. So, okay, so again, I want to make it simple and easy for you guys to be able to see the information. Now, if I want to, let's say, for example, this office employee forgot to clock in today. Okay, I can come in right here and I can add the time, and I can say he came in at 8:05 this morning, whatever it was, and he was in the office, or they were in the office, and she was working at the help desk this morning, is what she was doing for this whole time. Here we go, and she's clocked in there. Now when I go back to today's entries, you're going to have all 3 employees clocked in here. Okay, so let me know. Oh, by the way, you can run reports like we talked about. Now, again, I don't have much data in here right now because, again, we just set up this demo right here for these folks. But I can do a summary. I can get a detail, whatever you want me to do. I can do it by position, job, whatever I want. I can submit this, and now the information will be here. Okay, I didn't put any pay rates in here. I just have hours. But if you want me to put pay rates in here, we have the ability to do that as well. So let me know if you have any other questions at all. Guys, I just want to give you this short video to kind of show you how it works. Feel free to reach out to me, and just wanted you to see in real time what happens. Again, feel free to give me a call directly at my desk. My number here is 385-218-3160. Appreciate it, Brad and Craig.